Our planet Earth travels on its endless journey through the universe. Its path predictable, its pace constant. But not so for man. His is a rapidly changing world, a relentless search for progress. Progress made possible by ever-advancing technology. And from man's path of progress, thousands of years old, this emerges. Man's achievements have been closely related to his ability to utilize and improve the raw metals buried within the earth. A metal's potential begins to emerge with heat. A molten mass poured into a mold to form a cast ingot. Because of the lack of exact control of solidification, ingots can vary widely in grain structure, often containing undesirable elements, segregates, areas with shrinkage, inclusions and cavities. To improve its quality, the cast ingot is hot worked. Grain structure is refined, voids compacted, segregates broken up and distributed. However, to develop the full potential of the metal, it takes tremendous force and working the metal in closed impression dies, a process known as forging. Now, grain fibers are developed, aligned, and directed. It's actually a controlled improvement of metallurgical characteristics, adding integrity, strength, and toughness, making forged parts so desirable. Our challenge then is to develop the technology and the unique equipment to forge metals into complex shapes, to optimum integrity, in bigger and bigger sizes, and accomplish this in new, super tough alloys. Do this successfully, and we help mankind move forward on his path to progress. The deliberations and conclusions of metallurgists become the launch pad of challenge to forging engineers. Their commitment? Find practical and cost-effective ways to forge a broad range of alloys into an infinite variety of shapes, with complete conformity to demanding metallurgical specifications. And from the skill and dedication of men, not confined to conventional concepts, have come truly creative forging techniques. Simpler, more efficient, less costly. These manufacturing people firmly believe that what designers can conceive, they can forge into reality, and in the process, add toughness to metal, shaping it into refined contours to reduce a customer's final machining costs. Forging goes far beyond routinely applying force to heated metal. It takes a combination of skilled craftsmen and unique equipment, plus an innovative attitude. For each job is a new challenge. Here's one example. With coordinated teamwork, combine the disciplines of ring rolling and die forging. Do it in a continuous production operation, fast enough to complete the job in one heat. The benefit to the customer? Parts with ideal geometry. A continuous grain flow, positioned exactly where it's needed to stand up to severe operating conditions. It's all in knowing how, evolving from the Ladish dedication to search out the best solution. Some advanced super alloys can only be forged successfully within extremely narrow temperature ranges, a true challenge. To do it, dies and the alloy to be formed are heated to an equal temperature in equipment engineered by Ladish. It's a space-age metalworking process known as isothermal forging. One of the most practical production applications of this unusual technique is Pratt & Whitney's gatorizing process. And from isothermal forging come intricate configurations in alloys and designs once considered impossible to forge. Complex geometries with closely controlled dimensions and surface finishes. It's all a part of a commitment to provide a complete service to customers. It's this attitude that has earned the company a reputation for getting the difficult jobs done well, in whatever size, shape, or metal is required. A broad range of products produced in a deeply rooted tradition of competence and quality. And after such care in production, what's the commitment? Dimensional accuracy. That's an absolute requisite. Verify conformity within tight tolerances. Provide the required configuration, no matter how complex. And do it consistently, piece after piece. And what about metallurgical integrity? Did the alloy, so carefully selected before forging, achieve specified properties? To be sure, requires a look deep inside the finished part to confirm aspects of quality hidden from visual examinations. It's all a part of a disciplined, sophisticated, well-documented program of quality assurance. All this represents an exceptional combination of men and machines, talent and technology, evidence of the Ladish commitment to provide forgings in a full range of sizes, shapes, and materials, produced to uncompromising standards of quality. Ladish forgings to satisfy the toughest challenges as mankind moves forward on his path to progress.